Are you guys ready for it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, and welcome to this week's episode of How I Failed in Business, the podcast that takes a more relaxed view on business, careers, and professional life.
That's right. Our mission here is to remind you that mistakes happen, life isn't always plain sailing, and that even the most successful people on the planet make mistakes from time to time.
And if we can learn from these mistakes and perhaps laugh a little, it makes the world just that tiny bit better, no?
It certainly does. My name is Rob Spence, an internationally renowned sales trainer, author, and the founder of a multi-award winning sales and marketing agency.
And I'm Megan Grace, digital marketing expert, podcast producer, and the better co-host of this show. Let's dive into today's episode. How are you, Robert?
Yeah, I'm good, thank you. I'm in good spirits today. How are you?
Good. I'm good. Why are you in good spirits?
Well, listen, we're going to kind of break the fourth wall a little bit here
Oh.
and reveal that this isn't like we are, just because of things that are going on in the world, we're having to pre-record these in advance. So today, although many people are listening to this on a Tuesday, it's quite a mundane day.
Yeah.
Tuesday. It's Friday.
It's Friday today.
Have you got that Friday feeling?
Ooh, yeah.
Have you?
No.
I was going to say, you seem a bit sad today. What's going on? Are you all right?
I'm not sad.
No? Just not got the Friday buzz
Just yeah. Maybe later on.
later on in the
I'm gonna
day.
crack open the bar about 12, I think, today.
More than happy for it. More than happy for it.
Yeah.
Absolutely. I'm playing golf later on this afternoon.
Wow.
So I always
can-
play golf after a beer, because then I play a little bit
bit
better. One thing I discovered about you yesterday is you've never played golf before,
I've never played
and you didn't know
golf.
what a driving range was.
I mean, I've played like crazy golf.
Okay. Yeah.
Treetop adventure golf.
Yes. Yeah.
You know, I've played that, but not proper golf.
Not golf.
And I genuinely thought a driving range was like for driving. I don't really. Why have they called it that?
I'd have loved it if someone had invited you to a driving range and you rock up in a car like, I'm here, I'm ready. We'll have to
No.
maybe go as like a business driving range, adventure one day.
But I don't want to offend anyone, but isn't golf just a bit boring?
That's a bit mean.
That is mean. That is mean. It's not. Genuinely, it's you of all people would love it,
Why?
because it gets so, not only is it kind of competitive with the people that you're
Mm.
at, but one thing that I've noticed with you is you're very competitive with yourself at times, and you always want to do one better. And that's where you get really addicted to golf, because you
Yeah.
could play a bad shot and you'd be like, oh, I want to do better next time. And then you want to keep going till you do a better shot. And sometimes you can play a really good shot and then your next 10 are really bad. And then you get frustrated. So you try and better yourself. Honestly, great fun. But for me, I love it. It's a night, on a sunny day like today, get to go for a nice walk along a course. We've got buggies today as well, which I always love, because then I just channel my inner jackass and just try and topple them
Okay.
over and everything. So yeah, I'm in good spirits. Have you got much plan for the weekend, or?
Is Molly okay?
Rob, can we move you?
Oh, is it clicking?
Yeah.
Sorry. Generally, I thought you were just going to say you forgot to press record again.
Can we talk about that? Can we talk about?
No.
I think we should
Well,
talk about
there
it.
is a section here where it says, how have you failed this week? And maybe Molly can bring
Oh,
to the
we'll get to it then.
table
We'll get
what
to
happened
it.
there. But we've had a good week, haven't we? Sorry, weekend. What are you doing for the weekend?
What am I
Sorry.
doing? Oh, right. I actually have no plans, and it's going to stay that way. 'Cause I've
Oh.
got so much to sort out.
Yeah.
I don't want to talk about the state of my room. I need to sort that out. I need to save money. So
Yeah.
I can't be going out. I can't go out and make any silly mistakes because there will not be time to fix these silly
Can't lose
mistakes.
passports
I can't
again.
lose my passport, so I can't go out. And I've already said to Molly, like, if she sees me out on the weekend, like on my story, if I'm out, like, don't talk to me when I come in on Monday because I don't deserve it. I need to stay home. I need to sleep. I need to sort my life out, and I need to just make good decisions.
That's fair. Well done. I'm
Thank
proud
you.
of you.
I'm proud of me.
I sometimes think that weekends like that are the best weekends.
Yeah.
Even like weeks
Yeah.
off, like, I don't know about you both, but like when you got a week off, you got a weekend. For some reason, we try and fill it with stuff, and then you end up more
Yeah.
tired. Sometimes just waking up when you want to,
Yeah.
just watching whatever you want, just
Yeah.
doing just being like spontaneous and in the moment. There's
Yeah.
nothing better.
It really is the one.
Sounds exciting. But we've had a good week. We had so our last week episode, we had our lovely guest Nim Pancholi.
Mm-hmm.
She actually delivered some leadership training.
Yeah, she did.
Yesterday. What was the number one takeaway for you? from that?
There was a lot. I really liked the what's it? Humanizing information. So instead of saying like, oh, it's gonna take like an hour to get to this place, and like, oh, it's gonna take 6 versions of All Too Well 10-minute version to get to this place. Like visualizing
Okay,
it, because
I'm glad that that's where your head went. with
Yeah,
that
that's how I always
information.
measure things.
Just which Taylor Swift song matches this?
All Too Well 10-minute version, because it's an easy 10-minute segment to measure
Yeah,
time with.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
6 slots of 10. That is right, isn't it? Math. 6
So-
slots of 10 minutes is an hour.
Yes. So this episode is probably going to be 4 All Too Wells.
Yeah,
Wow.
I know.
So yeah, it was a good session. One of my favourite moments was seeing you and your. So one of the activities we did, and Nim did a great job of this. And of
Yeah.
course, if you do want any leadership training, get in touch with Nim,
Mm.
our guest from last week, because she was absolutely wicked. Nim brought in some Lego, and part of the mission was we had one person here in the studio,
Yeah.
and we had another team in the main boardroom. And one of Megan's jobs was to communicate what was being built in here to the team out there. And what I loved is we had 4 minutes to do it. So only like
Was it 4 minutes?
4
Did not
minutes.
feel like 4 minutes.
no, so like a third of All Too Well,
Yeah.
right? Kind of just over the radio version, I think,
Yeah.
right? So Megan came out, first of all, calm, cool, collected. She just strolled out. Hey guys, you need to put a brick here. You need to put a brick there. You need to put a brick there. Yeah. And then it got towards the end, and she's like, "Oh my God, Owen, you need to do this. Oh my God, there's a brick there. There's a brick there, and there's some flowers there. You need to put a brick there. Please put that brick there. Not that brick, man. Make sure it's a yellow brick. I'm not too sure on the colour though. Put the long brick there, but not that brick there." And then you're like in and out, in and out, and out. Just the change from there's a brick on the corner, and then another brick on the right hand side corner as you're looking to. There's some bricks there. Put the bricks there. Owen, put the bricks there.
I also didn't fully understand the task we were meant to do. So for the first minute, I was in here with Kate, and I was like, so when do I go and talk to Owen? And I just hear Owen call my name. I was like, I guess it's now. I didn't really know what was happening for the first minute.
It was a good activity that we completely.
It was also, so she said, all she said was like, you've got to communicate this with Owen, who then communicates it to the people outside.
Yes.
She didn't specify how to communicate that. So I had my phone with me the whole time. And I did think, I was like, well, can't I just take a picture and show it to
Show
Owen?
him, yeah.
But I didn't know if that was allowed. But she never specified. And that was one of the things she said. She was like, well, why did you not use your phones? Why did you not, like, you could have FaceTimed?
But even then, why didn't you communicate that with Nim to ask the
I
question?
know, but that was
Like,
the whole point of, that was obviously the whole point of the exercise.
absolutely.
And I fell into the trap, and I'm quite annoyed at myself.
But now we know.
Now
If we ever get into that situation again, which is
Just
probably quite rare,
think outside the box.
just think outside the box a little bit.
Yeah.
Think differently. But I love the session. I
It
picked
was,
up some good stuff. And I think it's
Same.
nice for the team to get involved in that
Yeah.
kind of thing. It's nice to see
was
the
fun.
team get together. I especially loved the photo of you with Owen.
I'm just, it's creepy. I don't know why I'm looking at him like
But
that.
this is the thing. You started off so, just put a brick there, darling. Just do it like this. So then like, "Arr!"
I was getting so annoyed at him as well because he was taking so long to process the information I was giving to him. I genuinely didn't like
Poor
Owen in
Owen.
that minute.
Well, can we make sure we share that to the weekly carousel? Because I think that is a lovely photo
It's awful.
encapsulating. I wouldn't say, I don't know what Molly thinks. I don't think that's the full hot-headed whore, the Triple H.
No, I think she was just starting to come
But
out.
that was the semi hot-headed whore.
If it had gone on any longer, it would have.
Yeah,
We
I
would've
would have probably
witnessed.
shouted or screamed
Yeah,
or something.
which would have been great in front of a communication and leadership coach.
if I was not having a tantrum.
I'd have loved that. But yeah, I love that. Do you know what? This week has absolutely flown by. I
This
think.
whole year's flown by. Like,
Oh.
it's literally August next month.
Yeah. Well, at the time this goes out, it is late August, isn't it? I think it's coming out on the 23rd of August, I believe.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's scary. And one of the things that made my week drag, right? I'm gonna be a little bitch here. I'm sorry, right? I had to attend a virtual BNI meeting.
Oh, you can't.
I can slag them off. I can. BNI, please do better. Please, just do better. Have either? So do you two know much about BNI,
No.
Molly?
A little bit.
What I might do is I might send you to a BNI meeting
Okay.
because I want you to experience it, right? So many people will be listening to this going, oh yes, I know. And the funny thing is with BNI, you've got those in the camp of like, oh my God, I'm BNI, I will get BNI's logo tattooed on me. And there's others that are like, what a waste of absolute time. And I entered this meeting with every good intention. I put all of my what's the word? Pre-connotations, is that the right word?
Conceptions.
Preconceptions. Yes, thank you, Molly. to one side and thought, do you know what?
Yeah.
I'm going to be here and have a good time. And I opened up that Zoom call and my whole life just emptied out of my whole body.
Oh.
It was soul destroying. So do you know much about BNI?
No,
or-
I just told you that.
So look, I'm not here to slag BNI off fully, right? But the idea behind BNI is you join a group or a chapter, as you call them, and they, in BNI's words, become your sales team. So you could be, let's say you're in a room of 15 people.
Yeah.
Each of those people work in a unique industry. So it's a 1 seat per chapter. So if you go in as a social media marketer, there can't be another social media marketer. If you're a mortgage advisor, there can't be another mortgage advisor.
Right.
So the idea is that everyone in that room is a unique industry to that chapter, and there can't be any more. With the idea being that when you then need someone, you can then refer that business to that other person. But my gosh, it's long, it's boring, and becomes a very sales pitch. Like, it's very sales pitchy for BNI. Now, here's my big qualm with BNI, right? And this is what frustrates me the most, right? Sorry, this is turning into a little rant.
This is,
But I need to get it off my chest.
No, it's okay.
I need to get it off my
Yeah.
chest, right? Everyone in BNI bums off BNI, right? Because they think that BNI sends them money in terms of the referrals that they then get.
Yeah.
But just do it yourself. You're supposed to be a business owner. You're supposed to be an entrepreneur. Like, the thing that I always hear whenever I get pitched BNI, they say, oh, there's no one else who does telemarketing or sales. You'd do really well in BNI. And my mindset is, well, like, just refer me the business anyway. If you sign as a client, I'll give you like 300 quid. I'll give you 400 quid. Like, you don't need to just get a little tick box in the thing. I'm probably not selling it and describing it as well as the rant I had in my head this morning in the shower. I was having a full-on rant. Like, I'm going to say this, I'm going to say that. And I think, like, I've got all that anger and aggression out. But
Okay.
would you be up for visiting a BNI at some point, do you think?
I don't really think so.
I think you've got to. You've got to experience it.
But the issue is, like, I'd be so bad in that situation. I'd just laugh. I would just sit, like, I wouldn't be able to take it seriously or anything. And
Yeah.
I would just sit there and laugh the whole time.
It was so this one, everyone's got like so they get like there's a chapter president, a vice president, and a secretary, right? They take it so seriously and it's so Americanized.
Yeah.
This guy comes on, he's like, hey, good morning and welcome to BNI. We are the chapter that is virtual. Blah, blah, blah.
Surely you'd love that.
Oh yeah, probably.
It's just like
Maybe that's it. Maybe I'm just jealous. Maybe I'm not a BNI president.
Is that what it
Maybe that's what it
is?
is. I don't know.
Oh, it's your ego heart.
Maybe a little bit.
Aw.
But the worst part is, this is always the cheesiest part, right? So the section of the BNI where you are allowed, right? I want to use that word firmly. You are allowed to pitch for 60 seconds. And if you go over that 60 seconds, the president's there pushing a buzzer to shut you up, right? You're only allowed 60 seconds. And during that 60 seconds, you're encouraged to say a person that you're trying to do business with in the hope that someone else in the room knows them. So you do your pitch, you'd say, hi, I'm Megan Grace from Paragon Self Solutions. I'm an expert digital marketer, do lots of podcasts, blah, blah, blah. We help this, blah, blah, blah. I'm looking to speak to Terry of Terry Tesco, right? If anyone can introduce me to Terry Tesco, please get in touch, right? What gets even worse is after that little 60-second like segment that seems to drag forever, someone in the room tests other people. They literally say, right, to test you are all listening. Who was Megan looking for? Molly, I'll ask you. Molly, who was Megan looking for?
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Out of the group. Out of the gang.
Oh. That aggressively?
No, they don't.
Oh,
No,
okay.
they just say, well, listen more intently next time, please.
Also,
Idiot.
the passive aggressiveness.
Yeah. So anyway, it's been a good week, but the BNI was not.
That wasn't for you.
Was not a highlight. No. I mean, listen, there's going to be people here listening who absolutely love BNI.
Yeah, you've just like alienated all of that.
I've not alienated.
But this happened in season 1.
And we didn't get cancelled.
Okay.
Oh, did we? I don't know.
This isn't the first BNI event.
No.
Podcast.
There's many.
Oh God. Okay.
Many.
I have a BNI rant like every morning in the shower by the sounds of things. BNI. But listen, BNIs of the world, each their own. Write in, comment in. Am I mistaking something? Can you come on the show as a guest to tell us about how good BNI is? Maybe I'm just not
Would that
understanding
not be
it.
really awkward for you?
No, 'cause I'm willing to have to debate it. I'm willing to have my mind changed.
Okay.
So, BNIs of the world, come on, be a guest on the podcast.
Mm-hmm.
But speaking of the podcast, I don't know about you, Megan, but I'd very much like more people to subscribe and follow.
Yeah, so would I.
Right, what are we going to do about it?
Hold guns to people's heads? Like, I don't really know.
Oh no, you're taking it back to your desk.
I was taking
haven't
it
you?
back to my desk.
Yeah.
Sorry.
We need more people to subscribe
We
and follow.
do.
What does that mean to us on the podcast?
That it means a lot because I'll be honest. I want more cameras. I want more cameras. I want more shots. I want multiple shots. Not only do I want more cameras, I want like a mirror ball hanging from the ceiling. Like
Oh, that'd be wicked.
wouldn't it?
That would be really good.
Yeah. I want more stuff, and the only way we get more stuff is to get more money. And by getting more money, we need more people to follow and subscribe and share
Absolutely.
and all of this. So please, I'm not. Please.
Don't sound like Bob Geldof during Live Aid.
Please. What?
Please, you're probably too young for that. But yeah, it doesn't matter. But yeah, we do. We need more followers, subscribers,
Yeah.
and it's lovely because so many of you out there listen.
Yeah.
And if we look on the back end of YouTube, if we look on the back end of Spotify, there's loads of listeners.
Yeah.
There's loads of people tuning in. There's loads of viewers.
It is.
But if you look at the amount of people that view who aren't subscribed, it's massive. It's like 90%. So 90% of you right now aren't subscribed. So do us a favour, put Megan out of her misery a little bit, make her feel better, please. Subscribe, hit that follow button, hit the like button, and follow us on social media as well, please. Anything you'd like to add there, Molly?
I completely agree. Megan just looks really sad.
I am really sad.
Pull the best sad face you can straight to camera right now. No, don't. No, serious. Serious. Please, don't allow this face to ruin your day. Please subscribe and follow. Please. It's supposed to look sad. Look, how can you do that to her? How? Executive producer Lynn's not going to be happy that her daughter is upset right now.
If we didn't care that much, she'd buy us a camera.
Well, we've had one family member of yours donate some records to the cause,
We
which is lovely.
have.
So we have got
bless him.
some support from your family.
That you
All
wanted
this-
to sell for 10 quid.
No.
Fuming.
No, I said start the auction at 10 quid. Get the people to bid it up. Get the competitive edge in there. Mindset. So yeah, please hit that follow button. Well, before the break, listen, don't go anywhere. After the break, we've got an exciting game. We've got an exciting game, right? Miles better than the last game we played,
Yeah, I hope so.
but exciting. And there's a prize. So don't go anywhere. But before the break, do you want to play Icky Linky?
Okay.
Again, for those of you new to the podcast, do you think we need a soundtrack for Icky Linky? Do you think? I think we should.
I think
we
need
should.
one.
I think we should.
Yeah.
Let's find one. Let's get it added into the soundboard moving forward. But every week, I hunt down LinkedIn. I read LinkedIn and I find the most ickiest of posts. Those that just make your skin crawl. They're icky, cheesy, cringy, and everything else in between. And everyone in the studio has to guess if it's a true story or if it's just been made up from my own imagination. Last week, we read out this post here, and I'll give you a bit of a synopsis. So the party's over, folks. 2019 is well underway, and I'm taking #massive action already. And this individual I may have gone on to say how he's got an extra day in 2019 because he's not hungover. Here's a little tip that some of the people I'm working with are using to help themselves achieve more. When they're not sure what to do, they say, what would Gavin do? #mindset, #motivation, #massive action. Now, can you remember what you answered on this one?
I actually can't
I actually can't remember.
Can you not? So, Megan, you believe that this was a true story. You believe that this happened
Yeah,
on
okay.
LinkedIn. Nim also said that this was a true story. And Molly said it was false. And I can reveal that this is a true LinkedIn post. This is a real LinkedIn post. So, Nim, congratulations. And, of course, Megan, congratulations. So,
What? It was just a really bad post. And I thought I didn't want to say this in front of Nim, but I thought it was true because I know that you'd found this Icky Linky like as she walked into the building. Like she arrived.
yeah.
You hadn't had anything sorted or
No,
prepared.
no.
So when you read it out, I was like, that's a really like just a random weak LinkedIn post, and he's definitely found that
That
in
was a
about
real
3
one.
minutes. So that's why I thought it was true, because I thought you just scrambled.
Ah, you had the inside edge.
Yeah.
Well, the best thing is, on that post as well, it had a photo. I'm sure, if memory serves me correct, it was a guy topless, looking in a mirror shaving, I think.
Well, you should have added that detail in.
Yeah, but then that reveals whether it's true or false. Do you know what I mean? So
Well, no, because you could have just made that up.
I could have done, to be fair. Right, are you ready for today's Icky
Yeah.
Linky? So for those of you listening or, of course, watching on YouTube, after you hit that subscribe button, make sure you drop some comments in and let us know if you think this is a true story or if it's completely made up. Are you both ready?
Yeah.
Yes, that was me at the Coldplay concert. And yes, I got caught publicly.
It's true. I don't.
Dramatically.
Stop. I know it's true.
Why?
But you know what? It taught me more about B2B sales and business growth than any TED Talk ever could. Let me explain. I'd been double dealing, lacking transparency, making promises I couldn't keep. Sound familiar? That's how too many businesses treat their clients. Chasing new deals while neglecting the loyal ones, saying all the right things but with the wrong intentions, thinking short term, acting selfishly, hoping no one notices. Spoiler, they do. Eventually, we all get exposed, like I did at the Coldplay concert. Whether in love or business, growth only happens when you're all in.
Somebody had like made a joke of it on LinkedIn, and it was like they'd set their LinkedIn profile to the picture of this couple, and I didn't know what it was about. I was like, is this some sort of joke I'm missing out on? And then I go onto TikTok, and it's the first video on my For You page, and I was like, that's really weird that that's happened. But then I just kept scrolling, and all it was just this couple. So like these they were like, what? They worked together and they were having an affair.
Oh wait,
and they got caught.
I did see this.
They got caught on the like kiss cam at the Coldplay concert.
Yes.
I did see
That's
that.
crazy.
So I think from my knowledge, I forget the company, it's the CEO of a company, and in his arms, lovingly, was the head of HR, ironically.
Oh my God.
And the thing, I was thinking about this, the reaction makes it
Give it away.
10 times. If they'd have just owned that situation, that wouldn't have gone
It wouldn't have gone viral.
Like, is his wife just going to be sat there watching the live recording? Probably not.
No. But now it's all over. Hasn't she found out as well?
How could she not find out?
I mean,
Megan?
yeah.
How could she not?
True. But yeah, they gave themselves away with the reaction. It's a bit silly.
And do you know what I love? I think this is true. What's his name? What's the name of the singer of Coldplay? Martin. Chris Martin. Is Chris Martin? He tweeted, apparently, we are now going to introduce no camera zones in certain areas or something like that. Oh God, imagine getting caught like that. The evidence. The best thing, did you see where it pans out to the woman that clearly knows that something's been going on all that time? And she was just like,
she was like, oh no.
Gosh. So, yes, that was me at the Coldplay concert. And yes, I got caught publicly, dramatically. And here's what it taught me about B2B sales and business growth. Do you think that this is a true LinkedIn post or completely made up?
See, I knew when I said true because I know it's actually happened, but
did they go on LinkedIn?
Would he post about it on LinkedIn? Like, surely that's just adding salt to the wound. Like, surely that's not making anything in his situation better. So I actually do think it's false. Because I don't think the guy would have... Was it the guy or the girl?
This is the guy, the CEO.
I don't think the guy would have posted that because he knows he's probably like one of the most hated men right now.
There's no publicity is bad publicity.
No, I don't think he posted that. I don't think he posted that.
I think this is made up.
I think you've made it up, but very cleverly. I'm going to give it to you.
Megan thinks that this is a false...
I think it's false.
...story. Molly, where are you at with this?
See, I don't know why he would post that.
Yeah.
But then, I don't know. Point of difference, I'll go true.
You're going to say true story. Okay, well, as always, we'll reveal the answer on next week's episode of the podcast. Please do play along at home. Drop some comments on Spotify or YouTube and let us know what you think. Well, we're going to take a quick break, but don't go anywhere because after the break, what we got, we're going to ask the main question of how have you failed this week, and I can't wait to hear Molly's.
Yeah, excited.
And we've got a surprise new game. So don't go anywhere. Hit that subscribe button and we'll see you after these short messages.
Rob, what are you doing?
Oh, playing golf this afternoon, Megan.
Aren't you a really busy, important businessman?
I am really busy. I've got so much to do. I'm still going to play golf this afternoon.
How?
Well, one of the things that business owners get caught up in is bookkeeping and simple bookkeeping tasks. But I work smart. I use Xero accounting software.
What, Xero?
Well, Megan, Xero is a highly intuitive piece of software, cloud-based, that allows you to send invoices, keep on top of your bookkeeping, and ultimately helps you run the finance of your business at a click of a button.
Wow, that sounds really good.
Do you know what? It's really good. And one of the things that I absolutely love is all of the reports. I can look at my profit and loss in the click of a finger. And what that means is that most important part of the business, some would say the most boring part, the accounts, invoicing, chasing invoices, it's done for me, which frees up my time.
Wow, I think every business owner should have that.
Do you know what? I agree. I agree wholeheartedly. The more people can get on the golf course, the better. And listen, we have just partnered with Zero. And that means that any business owner listening to this podcast can get
50% off for 3 months.
just by clicking the link in the comments or the show notes below.
That's amazing.
Do you know what? It is fantastic. So listen, if you are, for any business owner out there that wants to be on the golf course, that wants to get out there, have some fun, all they've got to do, click that link, try Zero for next to nothing and see how it changes their life.
Hello, and
Hello.
welcome back to
Sorry.
welcome back to How I Failed in Business.
You're looking a bit red, Rob.
Yeah, Megan keeps telling me off. She tells me off.
Flushed.
And I go,
Don't blame me. It's your fault.
you tell me off and it scares me. It's a mixture between scares, embarrasses. It just makes me feel awkward. Sorry, Megan. I'm sorry for letting you down.
It's okay.
Sorry.
Just
But-
do better next time.
Sorry. Sorry. Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Molly, we've got a very important question to ask you. How have you failed this week?
Well, I was filming an episode for HiFib. It was all going really well. Well, it actually didn't go well, but it did go well. As in, I started the recording, accidentally pressed the button, so I stopped the recording. And then may have forgotten to re-hit record for the first 5 minutes.
Which is why, I don't know what episode it will have been.
A few
Can't remember
episodes
which-
back
a
now.
few
I think it was
Episodes back now.
Sabrina Carpenter.
Yeah.
No, wasn't
No,
it?
no.
No, it was with a
Laura.
guest, wasn't it?
Oh, it was
With
with Laura.
Laura.
So
Laura Till,
if
yes.
the first few minutes of the Laura Till episode, Rob sounds a bit like Mickey Mouse, it's because I did have to run it through a bit of software to enhance the
Try and enhance it a
try and
little bit.
enhance the audio off the camera.
I was so confused. I was getting some messages from Megan. She's like, I know you're busy, but can I borrow you for 2 minutes? And I'll be honest, when someone says, no, she said 10 minutes.
Yeah.
I was like, oh my God, is she leaving? Does she want to go? Like, my head just went to like disaster mode. I was like, oh, for God's sake.
No.
And then you were on a call with another client at the time, and she was like, well, we're missing all of this recording. And I was going, I don't know why. Like, I was in my head, I was thinking about every possibility as to what's gone wrong. And it's because
It was
someone
me.
It was
didn't
just-
press the record
It was
button.
me.
Well, no, I didn't say like I didn't know what. I just said like I think we need to record the opening,
Yeah.
re-record the opening because it's not here. And the funny thing is, when I asked Molly about it, I was like, Molly, like what happened to the first few minutes of the episode? And she just sort of turns her head to me and she goes, "How did you find out?" I was like, "What do you mean? How did I find out?"
I didn't think you'd looked already, and then I was meant to tell you straight after, but then we went straight into like chatting, so I completely forgot.
But it's just the way you were like, "How
I
did you
know.
find out?" Like I was gonna find out at some point.
Oh,
Yeah, so what was the play there? What, were you just going to not
yeah.
tell anyone?
Obviously, I was going to tell. I was meant to tell straight after, but then we had a chat afterwards, so then it completely went off. I completely forgot to say.
It was just so funny. It was like, "How did you find out?" I was like,
Yeah.
"Well."
Have we learned from that mistake, though?
Yeah, so now every time I'm like constantly checking to make sure all the time is on.
Lovely.
My heart did drop on that day,
Oh,
When
bet
I
it did.
looked and I didn't see the red. I was like, oh.
Oh no.
But I couldn't stop you recording because you were in the flow.
Got it going.
So, yeah. If there wasn't a guest, I probably would have.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just a gentle side note, here at Paragon Creative Studios, we are awfully professional and know exactly what we're doing and never fuck up for our clients in the absolute slightest, including not turning on cameras.
Yeah, that
But
did also
these are
happen.
both one-offs, just so everyone
They're
Okay.
just
is aware.
one-offs. It's never happened. I've never since forgotten to press record on the camera, and Molly's never since forgot. Well, I mean, I don't
That's
know.
fair.
I hope she's not. I can't speak for Molly.
That's fair.
We filmed many episodes with no problems, so
Yeah. To be fair, in
It's a
Molly's
one-off.
defence here, if we focus on HiFib, we've recorded now 110 episodes, give or
Really?
take. I think so.
The whole point of this podcast: mistakes happen.
Mistakes
It's
happen.
okay.
Exactly.
Just as long as you fix them and don't try to hide it and ask
wasn't
people how they
hiding
found
it.
out. Oh, how did you
Exactly.
know?
I was
I'm
not
sorry.
hiding it.
God. Well, speaking of mistakes, how have you failed this week, Megan?
I actually don't know. There must have been there must have been like a handful of reasons.
Maybe it's a mistake-free week for you.
I think I've just had a good week.
Well done. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. So, recently, I invented a game.
Yeah.
And that game, I forgot the name of the game. What was it?
The big O or the big no.
The big O or the big no. Now, in my head, I thought it'd be hilarious. Thought it'd be funny. Right? However, it's caused some controversy. Okay. And I'd like to publicly apologise.
Yeah.
And I'm going to look direct down the camera. And I apologise especially to you, Lynn, for letting you down with the game. I apologise.
She literally, she sent me her like weekly review.
Yeah.
And like the first line was just, let's not talk about the game, ... And then she just moved on to all of her other points.
That's been on my mind a lot. Okay. And the last thing I ever want to do is upset Lynn.
Yeah.
Okay.
She's a scary woman.
What I don't feel that I've done is I've upset her. The thing that hurts me the most is I've disappointed her. And that's what hurts. So, I apologise for the game. Okay. I apologise to everyone. I apologise to myself. But to rectify it, I'd like to introduce a new game. Right? And if anything, this game is probably one of the best games we're ever going to play. And we're bringing back an old favourite, but with a twist. We are bringing back today Jingle Tingle, but slightly different.
Megan doesn't know.
So, Jingle Tingle was a great game. What I used to do is I used to scour the internet, not for photos of the O, but for jingles of adverts, okay? With the idea is I would play the jingle and you would have to guess which advert that jingle came from, okay? However, we've got a bit of a twist. We've got a bit of a finesse going on here, right? We're not going to play a jingle. We're going to play a song that was famously used in an advert, and you've got to guess which advert it is from or what it is advertising.
Right.
Okay, so we're going to break loads of copyright laws and get probably struck off somewhere, but it's all fun and games. Now, one thing I've come to love about you, Megan, is how competitive you get, right? So I'm going to put you against Molly, so I need you to both be in the zone. Now, there is not just bragging rights in order here, okay? There is a prize. I knew you'd love it. I knew you'd love it, right? So, there is a prize. A bottle of rosé.
Have you got that from the fridge?
Yes, I have.
Well, that's not the prize. I got that. That's not the prize. That's already mine.
What? This is wine.
It's already mine.
I paid for it.
But I went and got it.
Right. The wine is the prize, you ungrateful whatever. And just bear in mind, Molly could win this.
No, she fucking can't.
I love this. I love the competitive edge.
But I don't really watch adverts.
Well, these are quite vintage. These are quite vintage. So,
old ones.
But they are famous. Okay, so here's what I need for the answers. And again, please do play along at home. I want to know. I don't care about the song title. I don't care about the artist. I want to know what product they were promoting. I will give you a bonus point if you can describe in detail what the advert, how the advert played out. Okay, please play along at home. Are you ready for the first song? Here we go. I'll keep it playing. Very genuinely probably one of the most famous adverts ever.
What?
Would you like me to take the song in a little bit further?
Yeah.
Right, I'm getting blank looks from Molly. I'm getting blank looks.
No, because I know the
from
song, but I don't
Megan.
know.
Okay, there is
I'm just going to buzz in. Is it
oh.
Cadbury's?
Cadbury's!
And it's like a monkey on a drum.
Right, act out the advert for me.
Like, dum-dum.
Well done, Molly. 2 points to Molly. So this wine is creeping ever so closer to you there. Right, are we ready for advert number 2? This might be a bit before your time. No, you'd have been alive.
How old?
Young. Very famous advert. I'm going to have to rush you for an answer here.
Wah. It sounds like Jamaican-y. There's some sort of like hot sauce or something.
No, not hot sauce in the slightest. Complete opposite. However,
Buzz,
there's a... Oh,
can I just guess?
yeah.
Pasta sauce.
No. Okay, we're going to play it for a couple more seconds. I'm going to give you some clues. Item of clothing could help you look hot, especially one particular area of your body.
What?
No, the second part of that sounded so perverted.
Yeah, I know. That's what I mean.
Sunglasses.
Sunglasses make people look sexy.
I was trying to
Okay.
think of something hot. Like when you're hot, you're wearing
Oh,
sunglasses.
okay.
Yeah, are we going
Right.
for like hot weather or like...
Okay,
attractiveness?
okay. Final few seconds, otherwise we're going to have to move on.
Wah. Boxers.
So close,
Oh,
but...
wah, the other... The boss?
No. The answer was Levi's.
Okay, we weren't going to get that.
No.
Okay, the
When
famous...
it's hot.
No, because it makes you... Because Levi's really perk your bottom up, don't they?
Oh, okay.
Right, okay. You see where we're going with this. Right, okay. This one should...
You could have just said jeans. That would have really given it away.
Yeah. No, I just
Better
said
Yeah,
Levi's probably
yeah,
straight
okay,
away.
sorry. So Molly's still leading the way. Here we are for the next one. This one is quite an easy one. You should be able to get this one.
But
No, where?
I think that was at the same time. I can't lie.
I'm going to have to go to Megan.
I actually don't know the answer.
I heard Megan first.
I actually don't know the answer. Domino's. This pasta
No,
sauce.
we're going to
Okay,
pass this
well,
on to Molly.
I was gonna go for Domino.
Domino, that's what I meant. I didn't mean to say
Domino.
Domino's. I meant to say Domino, the pasta
Domino.
sauce.
No, we'll keep... do you know what? We'll play it again from the start because we only had about 4 seconds of
Oh.
that.
Where?
I heard Megan again first.
Wine.
No!
Cornetto ice cream.
Cornetto
for
ice
fuck's
cream!
sake.
The clue is in that
He literally said cornetto.
Did he? Oh.
The song is called Just One Cornetto. Can
I
you
can't
can
do
you
it.
describe what the advert is?
Walking through a street of Italy with ice cream.
No,
I don't know.
It was sung by a serenading gondolier in a Walls Cornetto advert. So Molly, you will get 1 point for that. So that wine edges ever so closer to Molly when Molly's leading the way with 3 points. But it's all to play for,
We have
Megan.
lots of questions left, Megan.
Yeah. We're only 3 in, right? We've got more.
I don't know any adverts.
You ready for this one here?
I don't pay attention
blame
to
the game.
adverts.
Are we ready?
I hate this game. I want the big
It's
I want
funny.
the big no
It's funny
back.
because we know that if she was winning, she'd be like, "Oh, I love this game. She'd do it every week."
Like friends, like friends.
Yeah,
Love
exactly.
friends.
Right, we ready for question number 4? Okay, I've got blank faces again. I'm going to need some answers
Buzz.
here.
Parcel.
Not Persil.
Keep going.
Would anyone like some clues?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, the man. I'll describe the advert to you. So we're going to take away you describing it for the extra
Okay.
point, okay? This song was used in a advert featuring a man dancing with his pint of being poured.
Where?
Yes.
Corona.
Not Corona.
Where?
Buzz.
No, I said where again.
I'm going to have to... We made no rules on double whamming,
No.
so...
Peroni.
Not Peroni.
Where?
No, I'm going to have to move on to my... I'm going to have to move on to...
Guinness.
Guinness, man!
Oh!
Guinness is the answer. And as a clue moving forward, because you both suck at this game, there is a good chance that Guinness may come up again later on in the quiz show. So we are 4 questions deep. Is everyone having a good time so
I
far,
am.
apart from
Megan's
Megan?
really upset.
So for those listening at home, Molly's leading the way 4-0. But all it takes is a couple of
All
good...
to play for, Megan.
All to play for. All to play for. We ready for the next one?
Oh yeah, I used to know Quinnan. He's a real
I might have to skip some of this song. Right, here we go. Hold up.
Where?
Buzz.
Well, I just clearly
Yeah,
were.
but I want to go after if you don't get it right.
We know now. You know some sort of like broadband thing, provider thing.
Not a
Sky. No.
No.
Buzz.
Yes.
Vimto.
Not Vimto. I can see why you're going for Vimto, though.
No, it sounds like something like some random like BT. Where BT?
BT.
BT? No. If you'd like a clue,
Yes.
I'm happy. Sorry, was that you whamming?
Yeah.
No, I was saying yes.
Yes.
Give us a clue.
Okay.
Clues.
We've had this brand already.
Where Guinness?
No.
Where Levi's?
Yes! Yes! She's
Why are you
done
doing two of the same?
it. She's done it. She's done it because that is a famous song. Don't get angry at the games master
Yeah,
here.
don't get angry at the game.
Would you
one.
like? Would you like to describe the advert to me for a bonus point?
Yeah. So there's two people,
Okay. Yep.
and they've got the denim jackets, the Levi's denim jacket, and they've got one, and there's a guy and he throws it over his shoulder and he is strutting down like the street.
No.
No.
So Flat Beat is a song was helped to the top of the charts by Flat Eric, who is a yellow puppet made by Jim Henson's Creature Shop. In the video, he runs a business answering phones and smoking frankfurters. But then it was his appearance in a series of Levi adverts that made him famous. And you remember, he's in it. The advert is basically him in a car, arm on the window shelf, and it's just him and someone else is just bopping their heads like, like that. So Megan is slowly catching up. So it's going to move that back a millimetre. Megan has 1 point. Molly leading the way with 4 points. Right, we move into the early 2000s now, so we should be okay. So I think all of these are early 2000s.
That's not fair. I was born in the early 2000s. How the hell am I supposed to
What
know
year were
any
you
of
born?
these? 2002.
Shit. Okay, but you might know. Sorry. A bit more. Yeah, but so was Molly. It's a plain field. Right, we ready?
I know it.
Would you like a clue?
Yeah.
Think football.
Where? It's not football, but that sounds like the I'm a Celebrity Get Me Out Here theme tune.
No, that's a completely different song.
Wait, like, where football boots?
Can't take the answer. I'm
Buzz.
afraid. Yes.
JD.
No.
Where Nike?
Yes! Nike! Oh my goodness. Right, she's slowly catching up. Again, we'll open it up for a bonus point if you can describe the advert to me.
It like a close up of someone's feet wearing those like Nike football boots kicking a ball. Yes.
Out of the fact that I feel sorry for you, I'm going to give you a point there. It is Elvis versus JLX advertising Nike. And yes, there were people playing football with lots of close-up shots of boots. So the wine is slowly edging back towards you. Molly still leads the way with 4. Megan has 3 points. We move quickly on to the next one.
This one as well.
Molly's not buzzed in a while.
Buzz.
Oh,
I know
okay,
it.
now she has.
Arriva. Car insurance.
No.
No, I know it.
Have you got Shazam up?
No.
Put your phone. Stop touching the phones.
I'm
Come,
not. I'm
Molly.
fiddling.
come away from the phone.
I know it.
This
Can
song
you give us
also
a clue?
this also features heavily in one of my favourite films, Flushed Away.
Can you give us a clue?
Very famous brand, probably one of the most famous brand in the world.
But yeah, and like, what do you mean?
There are at least 4 things in this studio alone.
Amazon. Buzz. Amazon.
No.
Where? Canon.
No. I thought you would have got that.
Where?
Buzz.
I heard the wah first.
Road.
No.
Buzz. Apple.
Apple. Yes. Molly comes back with the apple. Don't be sad, Megan. Don't be sad. It's all to play for. Molly, bonus point if you can describe the advert to me.
Walking down the street seeing an iPhone.
No, it was a very famous ad. It's probably one of the most famous adverts of all time. It was the colourful backgrounds advertising
yeah.
the iPod Apple iPod in particular, with the silhouette dancing whilst listening to the iPod. Very famous advertisements. Right, this one here.
Megan,
Don't be sad.
I feel like you've
Don't be sad.
changed
I've changed.
Don't be
twice.
What do you mean?
You were sad. Then you.
Your emotions are woohoo! Just remember, if you don't win, Molly might give you a glass of this to help drown your sorrows. Right, you ready for the next one? We've only got 4 more, so it's still to play for. There's a chance of winning 8 points here.
Okay.
There's a chance. Right, we ready?
Okay.
Once again, a very iconic ad. Ran for years. Would you like me to describe the advert to you?
Yeah.
Right, filmed in black and white. Some old, experienced lads riding waves.
What? Guinness?
Guinness! She's done. How did you guess that?
Because I was like riding waves. I just thought like if you're riding waves, like they take like a sip of beer, that might be like a cool advert.
Okay.
And then I thought, oh, Guinness has already come up and he said it's going to come up again. So I thought like I may as well just try.
Well bloody done. So if memory serves me correct, they're there. It's all filmed black. To be fair, it's a beautifully shot advert. Do watch it. And there's these old boys riding these waves that looks like the froth of Guinness.
Okay.
And then if memory serves correct, horses are in the waves as well. And then they say good things come to those who wait, I believe, because the idea is those surfers are waiting for the best waves to come in and so on. Because obviously with Guinness, you got to wait before you drink it. Good things come to those who wait, and so on and so forth. Okay, next one. This, as a clue that you're never going to guess, was the first song I ever learned on bass guitar. You're getting blank faces again in the studio.
Look, I feel like I know it.
Buzz.
Yes. Mum.
Nescafe.
Not Nescafe, no.
Was Nescafe close? Was Nescafe close? Like, was it? No.
Yeah, can we have some hints?
Yeah.
Okay, Megan may have not said the brand, but said something in the same industry or sector.
What?
Yeah, sorry.
Talk.
Buzz.
Not Talk.
BT.
Not BT.
Because I said BT. I don't know any other. Where? O2.
Buzz. Open Reach.
No.
Where?
Oh, stand by.
EE.
No.
Buzz. O2.
No.
I said O2.
Oh.
Where?
Yes.
Virgin Media.
No.
Buzz. Vodafone.
Vodafone. Oh, that was painful. That was painful. All right, that was horrendously painful. Right. We've got 2 questions to go. Molly leads the way. Would you like to take a guess at what the advert was?
On a beach.
On a beach? No, that's wrong. So you've only got 6 right. Megan's got 4. What we're going to do, we're going to take a very short break again. We're back after the break to finish off. We've got 2 questions left. Now, these questions are the easiest out of the 2. Put your phone away, madam. Stop Googling famous adverts, right? We've got 2 questions left, and these are the easiest. Okay, so stay tuned. Hope you're enjoying playing along at home. We're back after these messages.
Hi, I'm Megan, and this is Rob, and welcome to Paragon Creative Studios right here in Leicestershire.
We've got 2 fully equipped podcast studios, ideal for any form of podcast, whether you're looking to record something audio only or video podcasts as well.
From solo shows to group discussions, any topic, any vibe, we've got the setup to help your podcast shine.
Want to take charge? You can record and self-produce using our high-tech equipment.
Or if you'd rather sit back, our expert team can help out with everything, from production, filming, editing, and even marketing your podcast to the world.
So whether you're a seasoned podcasting pro or just starting out, Paragon Creative Studios are here to help.
So come join us in Leicestershire and book your session today at paragoncreativestudios.com.
Right, welcome back to How I Failed in Business. If you're watching this over on YouTube, you'll see a very sad, a somber, a very sulky Megan in the corner here, simply because we are playing Jingle Tingle, with a bit of a resurgence and a bit of a difference. Unfortunately, Megan is trailing with 4, and
I'm
Molly.
going to say trailing.
Say again.
I wouldn't say trailing. I'd say it's quite close.
So I
Okay.
apologise. She's
close.
She's close
Yeah.
with 4. Molly with 6. We've got 2 questions left. So out of both of these questions, there is a chance of winning 4 points. So it's all to play for. But I believe if maths is correct, you've got to get the next one right, Megan, to be in a chance of winning. If Molly pips this from you and gets 2 points, I think you're out of the game, if my maths are correct. If she gets 1, you still might be able to bring it back, I believe. Is everyone ready to play these final 2 questions?
Let's go.
Right, here we go. Bear in mind, these are the easiest ones that are going to be here. So I want to hear some fast whams and some fast buzzes. Thought you would have got it by now. How have you not got this?
Buzz. Coca-Cola.
Not Coca-Cola, no.
Was Coca-Cola close?
Can we have some hints?
This supermarket may
What?
sell...
Waitrose.
Not Waitrose.
Buzz. Tesco.
No.
What? Sainsbury's.
No.
Buzz. Marks and Spencer's.
Molly takes the point there. Now, Molly.
Is it a close-up of some food and it says, not just any food, it's M&S food?
It is. I've got to give it to you, Molly. I'm so sorry. Megan. But Molly looks like she's won this game with 8 points. It is. It's the very famous M&S adverts, close-up of food. This isn't just any chicken.
I didn't
This
know the
is
song,
M&S
but
chicken.
I know that they're famous for like...
Actually,
that.
maybe I could audition for the next set of
Oh, no.
adverts. You ready? This isn't just any Hardy's bottle of rosé wine. This is Molly's bottle of Hardy's rosé wine. Did that sound all right? Do you think I've got the job? Should I have gone a bit like... This is Molly's rosé wine.
No, that was too much.
Too much.
Too much.
Too much. Right, we've got one more.
Just for the fun.
Can we do double points
No!
for this one? Can we
You
do double
can't
points for
do
this one? Can we
that.
please do double points for
But
this
you
one?
still can't
Can we
win. It'll be a
please do double
draw.
Yeah.
It'll be a
but
draw.
so the draw, then we go to a tiebreaker. Can we please do double
Wait,
points
wait.
for this one? Because it's the last question. I think we should have double points for
I
this
think
question.
that's unfair.
I think we should have double points for this question. I think we should have double points. Rob, please.
You didn't
Okay.
agree this at the start.
Right. I like the game.
Megan!
No, hold on. I've not agreed to it yet. Right?
Please.
On my screen, I've got a dice.
Mm.
Okay, I'm going to roll the dice. If you guess whoever's closest to the number gets to decide whether we double Megan's point, and if she then gets that, it goes to a tiebreaker. Or if we end the game and Molly wins, but we'll still play the final question. How do we think about that? Is that fair? So allow me to roll the dice. Oh, I've got to watch an advert.
Right.
Okay. What I'm going to do, I'm going to write a number down between 1 and 10. Again, the person that is closest to the number gets to decide what we do in the game. Okay, so I've written down a number on this piece of paper, and that remains at the end of my arm here. Okay, Molly, as you have technically won the game so far, I'll allow you to choose. Remember, the person who gets closest to the number that I've picked gets to decide. Molly, what number do I have written down?
6.
Megan, over to you.
7.
Okay. I can reveal that the number I wrote down on this piece of paper was 7. What? Did you see me write that
No,
down?
I swear I didn't.
Oh, okay, I wrote 7 down.
I
Right.
swear I didn't. Sorry, Molly.
Molly, I'm sorry, Molly.
I'm really fuming at this. I can't lie.
It's okay. I'll
Molly.
give you a glass.
I was actually going to share it with you.
Right. But
And
now
I'll
she
share it
still
with
wins.
you.
She's
And
not.
I'll share it with you. I promise.
I don't want it if it's not mine.
It's tarnished. Tarnished wine. Now, here's the thing, Molly, right? All's not lost. Because as it stands,
It's all double points goes either way.
yeah, you could come away with
a draw though.
No, if you get it,
if you win,
you'll win.
Wait, so what are we both on?
So for the scores on the doors are Molly is leading the way with 8. Megan currently has 4. Now bearing in mind that if Megan gets both the advert and describes the advert to me,
I'll then be on 10.
no.
Yeah,
no, you'd be on
8.
6.
You'd be on 8.
Oh, is it double points?
You'd be on 8, double points. So
sorry.
2 turns to 4.
So you need to get
4
both
plus your
right
4.
to be a draw.
Yeah.
Oh, so it's only a draw. Oh, okay.
But then we'll go to a
And then we'll go to a
tiebreaker
tiebreaker.
situation. Okay.
You see.
So I want to hear some fast buzzes.
Let's
and
go.
some
Come on.
fast wham. Right.
Megan!
Oh,
Very distracting.
Okay. I don't know.
No. It's not
So
very nice for the viewer, is it?
right. Are we
Sorry,
ready
viewer.
for the final advert? Are you in the zone?
No, can I have a second?
Right.
No, let's go.
Molly's fucking fired up for this. Molly's in the corner doing press ups. Like, come on. Right. You ready?
Yeah.
You ready?
Where? I don't know. I don't know. Sorry.
Very famous. I
It
sang.
is really famous.
I sang it the other day.
Buzz. Lint chocolate.
No. I told you after lunch that this is what I wanted to be when I was growing up. One of the actors in the advert.
What? Where? Pineapples. I don't. I don't.
Not pineapple. Don't think about what I just said as what the product is. Just know that I wanted to be the actor in this series of adverts that ran for a long period of time.
Buzz, can I describe the advert?
No. No,
If I think I know.
I will accept a description of the advert at this point in time.
Like sat in a car with the roof down
Yeah.
with like a sun hat on.
No, so I'm going to remove 5 points. No, I'm not. No, I'm going to play the song from the beginning. Because if memory serves correct, it's the beginning part of the song that features heavily in the advert.
Well, I know the song.
I literally described this on a lunch break, if not this week, last week.
Can we have some more hints, please?
Yeah, hint.
It's a drink. A drinks brand.
Buzz. Coca-Cola.
I'm going to say no.
Where? Diet Coke.
Diet Coke. Diet Coke. I'm sorry, Molly. I'm sorry.
Can I just say?
No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
But the brand is Coca-Cola. It's the brand's not Diet Coke.
But was it? Yeah, but no.
But the brand is Coca-Cola.
No, because.
Can't we both have a half point, please?
No, because right, and
No, you've gone red.
I've taken on board your complaints here. I've taken them on board. However, the advert that I'm looking for only advertised for this drink. It wasn't Coca-Cola in gin. Like, it's not like the Coca-Cola Christmas ad. Holidays are coming. Not that one. It was very much Diet Cola. So Megan.
So what happened in the ad? Megan?
Right, hold on. Right, so as it stands, Megan now, because of the double point system,
Which
is up
shouldn't
to
have happened, by the way.
is up to 6 points, which leaves you 2 points behind Molly. Now, you have got to tell me what happened in the adverts to go to a tiebreaker situation. If you don't describe it well enough, Molly wins and takes the lovely bottle of wine home.
They've got like the can of Diet Coke and they open it, it goes like, tss, and they like pour it over themselves, and it's in like. There's definitely that Diet Coke advert where they're like pouring it over themselves, or they're like.
You can't have an or.
Yeah, I can. And there's like a skate park situation, and they're skating down the skate park with the cans of Diet Coke. I swear that's an advert that exists.
Molly, I'm going to give you the chance to describe the adverts to me. Lovely silence here on the podcast.
Yeah, sorry.
Great
I was distracted,
content.
but there was a noise
Oh,
from
sorry.
Megan's glasses. Yeah, opening a can, the noise on a beach.
I'm afraid you are both very wrong. These are the most... We talked about it out here.
Did we?
They were the most famous adverts. So the idea was the setting was always an office full of women
Oh, shit.
then-
Yeah, we did have this conversation.
Something would happen. Either a construction man across the road would be taking his top off, and they'd all be sat there with the Diet Coke drinking, ogling over him. Or like the man would come to fix the vending machine, and it was always a hunky man with loads of women looking at him, drinking their Diet Colas, their Diet Coca-Colas. Very famous adverts, ran for years. So that takes us to the end of... Don't take it out on the plant. Don't rip leaves
I was
off.
going to say, there's some leaves falling on the floor.
It's because Megan is like ripping them off. So the game of Jingle Tingle reimagined. Megan ended up with 6 points, and Molly leads the way with 8 points. Molly, round of applause.
Thanks, guys.
Well done. So this lovely bottle of vino will go to you. Feel free to put it in the fridge and open it up at midday if you so wish. However, Megan may need it a bit.
I can give you like half the bottle, Megan.
There we go. Oh, that's very nice. And I feel... Can I just say as well, like, disclaimer, I do actually like Molly. I feel like on the podcast it doesn't come across that way. I'm actually a big fan of Molly. I feel like sometimes I'm a bit mean to her on the podcast, but it's just because I get so like in the moment.
Yeah, it's the hot-headed hawk, competitive edge.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
Sometimes I feel like I come across really mean.
Yeah, I wouldn't say mean, just bullying is the word that springs to mind. Have you got any grievances to raise him, Molly?
Not currently.
Not currently.
In a good mood now, so.
Oh yeah,
she's got a
got
wine. Well, thanks for taking it. Did you enjoy the game?
No, not really, no.
If you
winning
won,
or losing
if
aside,
you
did you
had
enjoy
won,
the game?
she would have enjoyed the game.
No, I don't know adverts.
No, maybe if we are ever to bring Jingle Tingle back, I'll make it modern day era with modern things. How does that sound?
Yeah, that sounds better.
Okay, is that all fair? I mean, to bear in mind, you're both born in the same year.
Yeah,
Molly still won.
Yeah, that's I know, but I don't know adverts. Like I wouldn't. If you put like a John Lewis Christmas one, I might have known it.
Oh, there was some that I was tempted with earlier on.
Yeah.
Maybe next time.
Could do the John Lewis ones. So they ain't any adverts I like ever pay attention to.
Well, listen, if we get enough comments on YouTube and Spotify that we need to bring this game back, we'll bring it back in our next episode. How does that sound? Or in an episode in the future.
In a
fair?
future episode, fair.
Okay, perfect. Well, shall we start to wrap up today's bumper episode? Don't be sad.
No, it's okay.
Don't be sad. Shake it off.
No, I'm not.
Shake
it off.
Just shake it off.
I'll shake it off.
Shake it off.
Okay, ready?
I'm ready.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you so much for joining us with another episode of How I Failed in Business. As always, it's been great having you with us.
Absolutely. Without your support, we would not be able to put these episodes together. So from the bottom of our hearts, thank you.
Just please do us a favour, hit the follow button, subscribe over on YouTube, make sure you're following us on social media, and if you at home have been able to pick up on the game that me and Molly have been playing with Rob that he's not picked up on, please drop us a comment and let us know what it is.
Not again. Is it the same word again and again?
No.
Well, I don't know. I don't know what it
Oh,
was.
yeah, sorry, we don't know.
Taylor Swift songs.
Yeah.
That's what it is. That's what it is. Because that's why you said all too well. When I said shake it off, you
did give it off with the shake it off.
Sorry.
You looked at Molly and I thought,
no.
suspicious. What else did you put in?
We said, what happened at the very start of the episode? Molly was cueing the music.
I can't remember.
She said, "You guys ready for it?"
Oh, okay. Okay. Well, okay. So there's basically 3 songs.
No. Mean.
Red.
We said red.
Wow.
I said August.
I can't remember.
I said Mirror Ball.
You did say Mirror
Oh my god, you did, yeah.
There was some. I said the one. We were talking about the weekends. I was like, yeah, like those weekends are the one.
Okay, I've got to give it to you. Fair play on that. Well done. That was really good. Wicked. Fair play.
That
was better than the Karma Chameleon
yeah,
one. Much
we
better
tried
than the
a bit
Karma
more this
Chameleon one.
time.
I love that one.
But yeah.
So well done. Yeah, just a reminder, these episodes come out every single Tuesday without fail. And next week is going to be absolutely epic.
Thanks again for joining us.
What did I say wrong?
I thought that was the end.
It's the word
Sorry,
epic.
Sorry.
Oh, thanks for joining us. See
Bye.
you soon. Bye.